welcome back to part 2 of XCOM Enemy Unknown. So while I've been gone, just done a few little changes to the base. So in terms of research, current research project we're doing is xenobiology, which will enable us to change up our tactics against the aliens, and therefore just be more effective in general against them. And then we can swap them out if we wanted to, but we will wait the 8 days for that to go ahead. Engineering, all done. I've just built a medikit, one medikit so far because credits running a bit low. So do a few more missions, get those credits up a bit. And facilities, built a power generator, waiting for that. 5 days left on that, and then later on we'll be able to build down here. Access lifts are required to build down, and these generators can help you build more facilities in different areas. Barracks, I've just changed up soldiers a little bit. Nothing too special, just change up their gear, make them a bit more suitable and smart. So we've got a little bit of a red theme going on, and we've got the dude from The Walking Dead. Well, my attempt at that. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, moving from that. Yeah, we can do other things here as well, but at the moment, jump straight into the next mission. Hit up mission control. So you wanna, this is our things that we're doing, council report, and they tell you how you're doing, give you funding, things like that. So we scan for activity. Alien abductions reported. So we can either ignore it or view it. We're gonna go for the view, and we will go check it out. So I will see you there. And here is Argentina, Operation Forgotten Hydra. So this is difficulty easy, so we're just going to ease into it, get used to the controls again, familiarize myself with the team and sort of the layout. So here we've got in Argentina, panic level is 1 on the easy level at the moment, and our reward for this will be 4 engineers. So we need to sweep the abduction site and then neutralize all hostiles, so basically kill everything you see. So we will jump straight into it. Alright, so here we have our mission, Argentina. I will be commentating over this, so it's already been played. So I'll just tell you my general outline and tactics that I was using for this mission. So all I want to do at the start was just move the units up, just sort of scout out the area, see what aliens we could find initially, so then we can plan our attack, plan our movements based around that. So I think after this one the aliens reveal themselves. So here are the little critters, lovely specimens. And who is it? I think it's, no, not her. One of my dudes gets brutally murdered, fortunately. So the aliens move up, and I think my dude down here, who's getting attacked, will be covered, but he gets hit by both of them. So the first alien and the second alien actually hit him from that distance, which was quite unfortunate. So we took 4 damage overall from that, and so he's out of the action. So I'm a bit disappointed. So I need to basically focus with the 3 people now. So these dudes aren't doing nothing, they're just moving up, showing their position. And now for me, I can't really decide where I want to move my people. Boo lost some concerns, so tell him to keep the overwatch in case aliens make any movements. Bang, he's got them. McGregor, checking to see if he could fire, but 47%, not too confident with 47%, so I decided not to fire on that one. And I'm just looking around here, see any advantageous positions I can get. This right hand side here is not very advantageous, I can't really get a good shot there. So in the end, I just think I decided to move him behind the fountain. So I bring him up to the fountain, so we get a better attack on the top side and some coverage from the right hand side. And we do the same with Miss Kate, move her over there so she gets good firing position on those aliens behind the bench just up ahead. And McGregor, we toss that grenade, which gets the one of the medical dudes, I think that woman, she gets a bit fussy over that. because when you throw a grenade and destroy aliens, it does destroy their skeleton or something, their corpse. So you can't actually take it back and use it in your research projects. So that's something to look out for. But I reckon it was worth it. Lowers their numbers, and I'm not really concerned. I've got enough alien corpses available. So he uses his little mind control ability to boost his attack, I believe. Luckily, he does miss, which is good for me. So now McGregor, I'm wondering, move him down to the right hand side, but the bus there got no firing position on that alien, so I have to move him again and waste a turn. So instead, we just decide to go straight in for the kill. Luckily, we killed the alien, which has the 4 HP, which was useful. And then here, miss long. Again, we don't decide to fire, 45%, not really worth it. Would be better just to move her up to a more advantageous position. So bring her back into the fountain to provide some cover. And Bulos, I want him to hunker down in case he does get attacked from the alien at the top there. I don't want him to die. So McGregor, I was checking which one had the medkit, but apparently he's got a rocket, so I need to swap that out next time. So move McGregor up here, which was a mistake. Well, I didn't know at the time, but looking back on it, it was a mistake because he's got no cover basically from that dude in front who's right next to him, and the one alien on the right hand side who does get a crit on me, and McGregor dies. So I'm thinking, yeah, he's safe. He does 3, which was quite high actually, and then the dude in front gets a crit, fortunately, and McGregor dies. Alright, that's later on then. So at the moment he's there. Yeah, so he takes this one out, 74%. So he's gone. So I'm thinking, McGregor, you're safe here, but nah. Next turn he dies. And here I'm just bringing them, moving over to that last alien to sort him out next turn. And I probably should have just gone for the fire here, but I was waiting for some reason. Not too sure why. Wasn't really worth it. And Bulos, bring him over there just to provide more cover. And this is where we get that crit. Takes up McGregor, who was a sergeant, so he was one of the higher ranks, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? So I decided to go for the shot here, and do take him out in the end. So that is that mission done. Excellent. So after a little excavation in Argentina, it's the result. So McGregor died, unfortunately. That was quite unexpected, him dying, but what can he do? Pavlos, 2 promotions here. Wounded though for 4 days, but that's fine. He's not a very high ranking at the moment, so we can live with that. And the other ones are fine. Recoveries, 4 corpses, weapon fragments, and we have a new facility available. So here we've got a workshop, adding more engineers, and from Argentina we've got 4 engineers as well as a result of a reward from the mission. So we can build our new facility, which we do. So yeah, here we have 4 engineers, but panic increasing across Europe and Asia. And the thing in this game is, if you go into one certain continent, for example Europe, you will reduce panic there, but in turn panic will raise elsewhere. So you can't really keep panic down to a minimum in every location. You've got to sort of really work it out and devise what locations is going to be more profitable to you. So we've got a situation.
Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
So this is where we start off with our satellite. So our first satellite we launch. Yeah. So we can choose here where we want to launch it. And these are little benefits that we get. So here the little bars represent the panic levels. So on the left here, low panic. So we probably wouldn't want to put it in these locations for the moment. But here we've got Russia, Australia. Well, Russia seems to be giving us the most per month. Germany, Already has satellites, they don't need us. I think we'll go for Russia. 2 satellites and 3 scientists we get per month. Or do we want engineers? I think we've got enough engineers for the moment.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact.
We'll go for Russia.
UFO activity.
Monthly funding increase 150 per month. Over 2 quarters of Europe and 3 scientists per month. So fire into Russia. Load the panic there. Okay. There's nothing else to do here. Let's jump into the barracks quickly. So yeah, our engineers we got here from the reward from Argentina.
Suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
So let's get our little soldiers. New soldiers, that's the dude we had last time. Pavlos, we will just upgrade him quickly. Run and gun. Excellent. And we will change up Neymar. Abilities. Headshot. I do like the sniper. They're actually really good. So we've got that. Getting our specialty classes now. So we'll see what we can do in engineering. And then we will end it there. So not much we can do here. Access lift to get to this level and start building. So I think we'll go for an access lift. It's only 50, but it does cost 10 per month. But we've got 150 at the moment, so it's stable. So begin construction on that. 5 days, then we have access to all of this area down here. Well, these 3 blocks. Anything to do in research? 6 days to go. Okay. Yeah, because we used that grenade last time. She's getting all a little bit leery, but it's fine. We've got enough alien corpses to do enough research for the moment. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave it a like. And be sure to check out the next episode, which will be coming out shortly.